Okay. Okay, that's better. All right, all right, all right. All right, Ola Joe, thank you for coming back. She's watching the ads. She's watching the ads. All right. Hey, Minister Music Terrence, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Tattered Hearts, hello. I haven't seen you, Tattered Hearts, in months, up on months, up on months. How have you been? Yes, awesome sauce, awesome sauce. I had to come back on. I was on. I couldn't get my phone to rotate landscape, and yes, I could get my phone to get into landscape mode, so I had to end it and come back on. So thank you all that were already here before. Thank you so much for coming back again. Yes, Kendall, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Kendall? I'm glad to see you back. Yes, I came back. That had never happened to me before where it got stuck. I'm like, really? I had to start over? Yes, awesome sauce. That took up about 10 minutes of unnecessary time. I'm going to tell you all something. The devil is real and alive and well and walking around, but that's okay because God is better than he is. Everything that could have happened today to prevent me from coming on live to do this quick lunch live happened. Trust me, I had more adversity than I mean, just one thing behind the other. But guess what, guys? I kept smiling right on through it. I said, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And it's still okay. And I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. If I had to come back on 20 times, I was coming back on 20 times. I mean, everything that could have happened from the time I got up this morning until now. And I've been up very early, guys. Yes. Hello in the kitchen with Karen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Elder Joe got a long ad. Oh, snap. Yes. That means she can't hear what I'm saying, but she see me talking probably. Yes. Candace West saying, yes. I'm like, really? Really, really, really? Yeah. So let me go ahead and get on into this. Since I'm running behind my scheduled time frame of what I had to do. That's okay. I'm so glad that you all came to enjoy lunch with me today. I'm making some sloppy joes, guys. I'm making some sloppy joes. Yes, amen. God got it. Ain't that the truth? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hello, Healthy Living. Thank you for stopping in. I know you're probably working, but thank you so much. Good afternoon to you too. Yes, awesome guys, awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't want to miss anybody. Stephanie, hey, hey, how you doing, Stephanie? Haven't seen you in a while. Good afternoon from NC. Oh, that's Stephanie Brody. Yes, all right. Coming in from NC. Welcome, neighbor. Hello, Mama Ray Ray. I was just saying, Mama Ray Ray, that everything that could have happened today happened. The devil is alive and woke bright early this morning, and he's after my butt. So I know I must be doing something right. I must be doing something right. Okay, guys. I'm not going to dwell on the devil because that's all they want me to do. Anyway, we just going to praise God and keep it moving. Yes. Rico! Hello, hello, hello. It is so good to see you. How you doing, Rico? Yes, 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 yes. Awesome sauce. Don't forget to hit that like button. Anybody that can share me out, please do so we can get some more amazing channels in here. I am going to be cooking sloppy joes today, guys. Yes. I guess y'all read the title, it's lunch. And I guess y'all saw the thumbnail. I have here some 85-15 grass-fed ground beef, and then I just have some ground pork. I'll mix them together. And because they're both, well, the pork isn't so lean, but because it's a little lean, let me get a little oil to add to my skillet. Just gonna, just gonna put a little oil in here, and I'm gonna have to drain it at any rate. Yes, Ola Joe shared. Thank you so much for sharing me out, Ola Joe. Yes, Candy says nice, 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 nice. So we're just gonna dump this on in here so that we can get it browned. I had my skillet on already, although it's not on high. I'm gonna turn it up some now. And just you want to browning my ground beef and pork together, guys. Yes. And healthy living, if she's still in here, Miss Renee, I want to know about that mic you got because I feel like when I'm cooking, you can't hear me over the sizzle and I start to yell. So that might help. Yes, awesome guys, awesome, awesome, awesome. Y'all can't see down in the skillet, but I'll tilt it up every now and then so you all can see. And as always, guys, while I'm cooking, if you see somebody in the stream that you don't know, get to know them. All right, oh, Joe, you are finally in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, Ola Joe. Awesome. Yes. I am just browning my pork and ground beef right now. Yes. So how is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? What is everybody doing today? Yes, I know it's lunch for some people and breakfast for other people. I'm gonna get this brown really good, then I can move on to some other aspects of it. I like to mix my ground beef with my pork. It just gives it, I don't know, that super good flavor. It gives it that super good flavor. Yes, I hope I didn't miss anybody coming in. If I did, I apologize. I'm watching the chat over here on my PC, but I'm actually streaming from my phone. One of these days I'll have it set up where I can have the camera streaming from here and I can stream from multiple devices. Now somebody told me how to do that once, but I'm not that tech savvy. Yes, Mrs. I will have to try that ground. Yes, it is delicious. Almost always. I do this sometimes for my burgers. If I'm doing a meatloaf, anytime if I'm doing, I do it with almost anything when I'm using ground beef. Sometimes I'll just have a straight ground beef patty, but most of the time I will mix it. Because that pork has a flavor all of its own, and when you mix it with that ground beef, it's just awesome. It is just awesome. I'm going to go ahead. I got some red peppers here. I'm going to go ahead and put those in. Got some green peppers. And would you all believe that I did not have one onion in my house today? I did not have one onion. And my onions that are outside in my yard are not ready yet. So I'm using green onions. Because I didn't have a regular onion. Ain't that something? But you know what? I love onions. It's one of my favorite things, so I use them a lot. So I guess I used them up and didn't realize it. It means it's time to go to the store. I don't know if you guys can see how colorful that is. Isn't that wonderful? I love colorful cooking. Ooh, I love that name, colorful cooking. Yes. We just want to get this brown. Then we're going to drain it. Then we'll be putting all our good sloppy Joe stuff in it. Green onions are good. They are. I had to have some kind of onions on hand now. But typically I would have just used the regular white or yellow onion in here. But it gives it flavor and even more color. Because it has that light green, you have the dark green from the green peppers, and then the red pepper. I like to put the red peppers in mine. I just like color in my food. I like a lot of flavor. Typically I like a lot of heat, but I'm the only one, so I put my heat in my food mostly, what I want to say secondary, like as I'm eating it, because I'm the only one in my family that wants to eat. I'm surprised, Chef. What you surprised about? Oh, Joe? Thank you very much, Mama Ray Ray. I'm eating breakfast now, sausage and hash browns with peppers and onions. Oh, that's good. What are you surprised about, Ola Joe? That sounds good. Come on, Ola Joe, what are you surprised about? Okay, we're good and brown here, and you do not have to overcook your meat until it's, when you're cooking something like sloppy joe or spaghetti with meat sauce, you don't have to, I don't care if it's pork, beef, what, you do not have to cook your meat until it's like, I want to say bone dry, but that's not correct. Until it's just cooked to smithereens, you know, like well done. You don't have to cook it like that, because if you're going to put some sauce on it and let it simmer, that means it's going to keep cooking. I mean, it don't stop cooking because you add the sauce. So now if you've already cooked it to well done and then you add sauce, then you're going to end up having some dry meat because it's going to keep cooking. So at a certain point when you're browning it and you're browning it to put in a sauce or something, that's exactly what they mean. Brown it, take it off. So now we got this brown. And I'm going to turn this off because I have to unplug it to get it to the sink to drain it. Let that go down there. Let me get my colander. Oh, Joe, what you surprised about? No onion. Oh, no onion. I know, right? Trust me. Between my son cooking and my husband cooking and eating, somebody ate my onion and didn't say anything. I eat onion on bologna sandwiches. I always have onion. If I go to the store, and if I went to the store and they said you can get one thing out of the fresh produce, I'm getting onion. I wouldn't even buy any vegetables. I get onion. And Mama Ray Ray would get lemons. I'm just saying. Okay, guys, I gotta drain this. Glad these hot handles don't get hot on this particular skillet. Okay, so now we're gonna put it right back in here. Come on over there. Now we get to add the good stuff. Now we get to add the good stuff. Lemon lady, Mama Ray. I know, right? Yes. I know, I always have onions no matter what. I have onions. That's why I had green onions though. So technically, guys, oh, and to make sure, just to make sure that I am never without onions. Every time I have green onions, or as I get green onions, I typically grow them because I do this. Every time I got these growing in here. So by the time I run out of the green onions, if I don't have any other onions, these will be ready to use. I'm not going without onions, guys. Speaking of, I'm gonna change this water. And let me turn this down some. Yes, okay guys, let's see here. Okay, let me add some seasonings. Put a little garlic in here. Hello, I am human. How are you? Yum, I need some food right now. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. It is smelling amazing. This is just garlic powder, guys, which is my second favorite, everything garlic. Yes, and this is just some Himalayan salt, which somehow got some steam into my shaker thing. That's why it won't come out right. It only comes out a little bit at a time, then it clogs back up. Maybe I'm the culprit for that. What y'all think? I should be sprinkling it with my hand, but I'm not today. Yes, black pepper going in here. And some tomato paste. Yes. The tomato paste gives it that richness. Open up a can. Yes. Some ketchup. Hello, James Money. How you doing? How you doing? And guys, I'm not big on measuring. I'm putting about 3/4 of a cup in here. I'm not big on measuring. Just shake. Shake and taste. Shake and taste. About a spoonful of mustard. That should do it. We'll see. And I'm going to put just a little chicken broth in. Hey, fine as wine, you made it back, you made it back. Yeah, see if that'll be enough. I know, right? Naomi, who's Naomi? I missed somebody. Hello, Naomi. So I'm just gonna mix this together. I'm gonna put a little bit more chicken stock in here. Then we're gonna let it simmer while we do a few other things. Yes, this is going to be delicious. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And I'm gonna probably need to add, because typically I use 1 pound, but today I actually had 2 pounds because my youngest son actually asked me to make this yesterday. I'm like, you cook as well as I do, how come you can't make it? Mine doesn't taste like yours. But I'm going to teach you how to do it. Come on now. I say, that's still the kid and you just want mama to cook some food for you. Yes. I want to see that pot. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. I'll show it to you now and then in the show. See? Can you see? Can you see? Can you taste? Let me get closer. Can you see? Can you see? Can you taste? Can you taste? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Did you see it, fine as wine? The Winston family, hello, hello, hello. What you cooking? Oh, I am cooking sloppy joes. Sloppy joes. Yes. If I miss anybody in the stream, forgive me. I don't mean to miss anyone. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. And if you can share me out, please do so. Yes. Oh, and for all the members that I have in the chat, if I have any of my members in the chat, I will be doing my giveaway this Friday. So anyone that wants to join to participate in my giveaway, you have until Thursday night. You have until Thursday night. Yes, it will be a Cash App giveaway, as usual. And I will be doing that on Friday. Yes, okay. I'm going to just turn this and let this simmer. I don't like my sloppy joes, what I want to say, overrunning. But I'm going to give this a taste to see what else I may need. Just 1 minute, guys. on. Let's see what we got, what we need. I always tell people, taste as you go, taste as you go. Sloppy Joe, when they have to make something there, yes. Mmm, 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 mmm. You know what it needs? It does need a little bit more salt, but pretty much outside of that, it needs a bun and me to eat it. It hasn't even simmered yet. Let me see, I'm gonna have to pour some out of here. All right, Uncle Joe. You're gonna add some cheese on my bun, not in it. On my sandwich, not in it. I might even make a little coleslaw to go on top of it too. I like coleslaw on top of my sloppy Joe. What y'all think? Y'all want me to make a little coleslaw to go on top? Yes or no? Everybody that wants me to make some coleslaw to go on top of the sloppy Joe sandwich, a little coleslaw, put a 1 in the chat. Hello, Uno. Just dropping it. All right, thank you, Uno. I appreciate that. Yes, yes. If you guys want me to make a little coleslaw to go on top, just put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. If not, we will just have some cheese. Okay, I got 1. Anybody else want me to make a little coleslaw to go on top? Put a 1 in the chat. Trying to make sure that salt is mixed in here. Let me give it another taste. Fine as wine, all right. Let's see here. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. 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 Now it's perfect. Now it is perfect. Yes. Okay, I got 2 1s. I'm gonna do it anyway. Stephanie said 1. Yes. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. I'm gonna put the top on this. We're just gonna sit this here and let it simmer. I'll stir it every now and then. Push that up that way. So you guys can still see me and see what I'm doing. Let me get the stuff out for the coleslaw. I'm gonna just make a little bit because I'm probably the only person in the family that's gonna want it on top of their sandwich. I got picky eaters in the house, guys. Real picky eaters in the house. So I'm gonna put this stuff up. I'm gonna leave those 2 things out. I won't need this, and I won't need this. Hello, this is my first time on your channel. Hey, Ramsey Morris, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I'm making sloppy joes. I appreciate you coming. We got a first timer in the house, guys. Y'all welcome Ramsey into the house, guys. Welcome her into the house. Yes. And this is a Savoy cabbage, guys. And because it is a Savoy cabbage, that's another reason why I'm not going to make a lot of slaw. Regular green cabbage actually makes it better. This tastes better when it's sauteed. The leaves are more crinklier, but it's also not as crisp as a green or a purple or red cabbage. Hello, John. Has everybody? It's a Legally Blind Chef. It's John. How's it? We're doing wonderful, John. We're doing wonderful. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Yes, thank you for coming in. Okay, so let me get the rest of the stuff. I need a bowl. I'm not gonna make that much, but I'm gonna use this bowl so you guys can kind of see what I am doing. I'm just gonna cut this cabbage. I'm just gonna cut a chunk of it off here and chop it up really fine. We're just making a little coleslaw now to go on top of our sloppy Joe sandwich, guys. Yes, this is what are the ingredients you use to make the sauce. I used ketchup, mustard, regular mustard. I used about 3/4 of a cup of ketchup, about a tablespoon of mustard. Tomato sauce, I used probably about 3 tablespoons of tomato sauce, about 1/4 to 1/2 a cup of chicken broth, salt, sea salt, I use Himalayan salt, garlic powder, black pepper, and also added to the ground beef and pork was red peppers, green peppers, and green peppers, and onion. And a lot of people put sugar in theirs. There's nothing wrong with that. I rarely add sugar to my food if I can keep from it. Unless it's something that I think is going to be awful sour or awful bitter, I would add sugar to it. So typically you would add maybe about 2 or 3 tablespoons of sugar with it. And you know what, guys? That is not what I meant to do. I cut this up. That's not what I meant to do. So I meant to cut it up, but not in that form. So I'm gonna put that in a bowl because I can use that on something else, and I'm gonna do it again. I chopped this up fine, and that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to leave it in strips. Thanks for the idea. I guess lunch out, fried chicken and coleslaw. Yes. We'll just set this aside. We'll do this again. How about that? We'll do this again. Yes. Hello, Bree. Chef, what's up? Cooking, Bree, I'm cooking, what am I cooking? I'm cooking sloppy joes and making some coleslaw, a little coleslaw to go on top. This is what I meant to do the first time. Coleslaw, you want it in strings, not chopped up. Like I said, I don't need to make a lot of coleslaw because it won't be eaten. And I don't like a ton of it on my sandwich, but I do like a little bit. I'll make just a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. Maybe if I cut the cabbage in a nice pattern, it would be easier. But since I didn't, Rico still, all right, thank you. Positive motivations, which Bree says, good. Okay, that's way more than enough. All right, now I'm gonna just take the top off of this and give it a quick stir. So it can just keep simmering, get all those flavors combined and mixed together, yes. Okay. Yes. All right, all right, all right. So I'm going to make my, Ola Joe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Ola Joe. Welcome, Ola Joe, to the tribe, guys. Welcome, Ola Joe, to the tribe. Now, most people do not put radishes in their coleslaw. But I like color. I don't have red cabbage, so I'm using radishes. It's called use what you got, guys. Yes, and my carrot. Let me wash these off. All right, Ola Joe. Yes, let me see, let me see. And Ola Joe, I don't know if you were in here when I mentioned it earlier. Let me wipe this off. I don't know if you were in here when I mentioned it earlier, but I will be doing, and this for anybody else, I will be doing my membership giveaway this Friday. I typically do a Cash App giveaway each month for my members only, and that will be this Friday. Shred this cabbage, shred this carrot in here. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Don't need much carrots either. Let's see here. Needed to get another fork, guys. Need to get another fork. Okay, just a little bit more carrots. And I'm going to attempt to grate my radishes as well without getting my fingers. As you're grating something small, typically you can take it and stick a fork in it and grate it that way. But to be honest with you guys, I don't have success doing that. Every time I do that, it slips. So I'm better off using my hands until I get close enough that I feel uncomfortable using my hands. So that's what we're doing today. I just really want the color in there. Although I do love radishes. And that's the one thing, guys, I've been having trouble growing is radishes. Probably because I want to grow them so bad. And I may just need the one. Nope, I'm going to go ahead and put this one in here too. Cut the little end off there. Move this out the way so y'all can see. Hello, dirt diggers. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, Chef, you live in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, yeah. Shake and bake. I know, right? Yes, I am live in the kitchen. Yes, I am live in the kitchen. Okay, that should do it. That's all I need for that. See, guys? See how colorful that is with all the colors in there? So that's why I like to do that. All the colors, it makes it wonderful. So now we're going to add the good stuff. That's what I call it. I call it the good stuff. Some mayo. If I can find it, I'm going to put some mayo in here. I'm going to put, let's see, mayo, garlic powder, salt, and complete and onion powder. Yes, Healthy Lemon says that looks good. Thank you so much. I'm cooking spaghetti with ground bison. Yes, that sounds delicious. Again, guys, I'm not big on measurements. I'm not big on measurements. So, that being said, shake away. Yes. So, this is a little onion powder I'm putting in here. A little garlic powder I'm putting in here. A little complete. A lot of complete. A little salt. And guys, even if you're like on low sodium or you don't need salt, it's one thing if you can't absolutely have it at all. But even when you're on a low sodium diet or you just don't need that much sodium, always still put a pinch. And when I say a pinch, I mean a pinch, like a pinch, because it will bring out, it enhances the other flavors without being salty. And you also might want to try Himalayan salt because it doesn't, I'm not getting into no health stuff here. I'm just going to say it doesn't do what the regular salt does to you. Leave it at that. Dirt Digger says, I meant to comment on your tempering in the eggnog video. You temper very correctly. Some people never add a bit of the hot to the cold first. They just add the colder. Yes, and they have scrambled eggs. They have scrambled eggs, yes. That's how your eggs get scrambled, guys, when you're doing something like that. Now, I am going to add, I'm going to put this mayo in here. I don't want to put too much because I don't have a lot in here. I am going to add a pinch of sugar and a pinch of vinegar to this slaw. I'm using a little white wine vinegar. You need the white wine vinegar, or vinegar in general, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. It'll help break down that slaw and the seasonings together. And because it's kind of sour, now we'll have a pinch of sugar in here. Not much because I don't want it sweet, but you have to counteract all the other sourness. Sort of balance out. Yeah, I may need more mayo, we'll see. That's the one thing about making a coleslaw or something like this that's mayo based and you're adding a vinegar. I'm gonna sit this in the refrigerator. We're gonna toast our buns. And then by that time we should be through with the simmering. And by that time the vinegar will help break this down and make it more saucy. But you have to sit in the refrigerator. And you have to, well, I guess you don't have to, it probably will breaks down faster as it's cold. And let's see here. Let me see what I need. Let me see what I need. Oh, thank you. We have another member. Hey, y'all welcome Kendall to the house, guys. We have another member. Thank you so much, Kendall. I appreciate that. We got another member. Yes, awesome sauce. Yes. I think this is good, guys. I'm gonna have to taste it again though, because I got distracted. Thank you, Minister. Okay, Mama Ray, we'll all be over there. We will all be over there, Mama Ray. Guys, take a look up close. See? Yes, I am going to put this in the refrigerator. We're going to get a bun out and toast it. And I can't wait for lunch because I haven't eaten today, guys. I didn't eat breakfast because I knew I was going to do this. And so I said, you know what? I'll just wait. And then after the live, I can just eat. Yes, that's slow. Thank you, Mama Ray. We're going to all be over there soon. Yes. Okay. Let me put some of this. First, stick this in the refrigerator as well as this. I can't stand a messy kitchen too long, so I'm gonna clean up some of this mess right now. Then I'm gonna get out my other, um, what do you call it? Little hot plate thing. I can't think of the name of it, the real name of it. So let me put some of this stuff away. Because we are done with all these seasonings and everything. We're done with all this, guys. I'm done with all this. I left my refrigerator door open. That's because I had something else to put in it and I forgot. Okay, let me put my little oil up, my vinegar, and my mayo. Okay, yes. Clean this counter off real good. I need this. This is one thing I do need. Clean my little cutting board off here a little bit. And now let's bring out the hot plate so we can toast our buns. Yes, I'm toasting my buns for sloppy joes. I know a lot of people don't toast their buns for sloppy joes, but if I can toast my buns, OMG. That little crisp edge, you got your butter and your olive oil toasted. Oh my God. OMG. OMG, OMG. Yes. This is what I was mentioning when I said bring out my little hot plate, guys. And this is okay, but I really need to try to get me one of those, the flat tops. I think they're induction. I think they're induction ones. Oh, okay, I can unplug this. Sorry about that shake. I literally unplugged my phone and I didn't drop it. Let me unplug it right. Okay. Sorry about that shake, guys, but I had to unplug my phone in order to plug this up. And I didn't want the cord hanging from it. Okay, so, because my skillets really don't fit on this, and it's uneven, so I don't like using it that much, although I do. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And guys, like I said, I am just making one sandwich right now. I'm gonna save the rest for later for the rest of my family. And if they want a bun toasted, they can toast their bun. The chef ain't toasting it. But I am using some brioche style buns. They are so good, soft and delicious. And when you toast them, guys, if y'all ain't toasting your buns for your burgers, for almost any sandwich, it'll take it to another level. You could have a bologna sandwich. And if you're not gonna grill it, like on the outside, and you take it and you gonna put it on a bun and you toast that bun, Whew. I don't know what else to say. I do not know what else to say. This plate for my bun. And guys, whenever you're using, like, you're gonna toast a bun or something and you're using butter, always try to use a little olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, any kind of oil, you wanna put a little bit. And when I'm using butter and olive oil, I try to put equal amounts in there. It avoids your butter from burning or your olive oil from burning or either or from burning. So that's why you wanna do that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Amazing. See, guys, look at these buns. Look at the buns. Look at them. Ooh, yes. I guess y'all say chef crazy. Literally, I am. That's okay. Yes. Doreen, hello, hello. Welcome into the live. Thank you so much for coming, Doreen. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Anybody that has come in that has not hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up, guys. Please hit that thumbs up. I got 12. I have 12 thumbs up, and I've had up to 20 people in the live. Come on now, let the numbers match up. Y'all gotta make the numbers match up. Let me give this another stir real quick. I don't want to reach over that. I don't want to reach over that. Let me give this a quick stir. Sorry about my hand being in the way, guys, right now. I just want to give this another quick stir. Oh my goodness. We need smell-o-vision. We need smell-o-vision. Okay. Let me go ahead, turn that down a little bit. Put my butter in here. A little olive oil. And I'm going to leave that also because I'm going to do my buns separately because this isn't a wide skillet. If I was at my stove, I'd probably be using my cast iron skillet, which I have used my cast iron skillet on here, but it's a small burner, so it doesn't really fit. So we're going to toast the bottom one first. I like to move it around, get all that good butter and olive oil. Guys, it's a good thing I don't eat as much as I cook. It's a good thing I do not eat as much as I cook. Yes, quick and easy. See that, guys? Look how nice and toasted that is. Ooh, see the steam? Delicious, delicious, delicious. That's going to make all the difference in the world in that sandwich. All the difference in the world. Soak up all the butter. I am human says yum. Yes. Okay, guys. See? It's quick and easy. So it doesn't even take but a second to get your buns toasted, guys. So get your buns toasted. Sit that over there. We are done. We are done. We are done. Yes, we are. We getting ready to build this sandwich up. Yes. This is hot. Yes, I hope I didn't miss anyone. We have 2 new members in the house, guys. I love that. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Now let's see this here. I can actually take that off. Turn this off. And I'm going to take this loose. It's done. Unplug it. Pour it over there. Yes. Okay. Let me make sure y'all can see my plate. Little coleslaw there. And guys, most people would typically use cheddar cheese on their coleslaw, on their sloppy joe. I am putting cheese on it, but I'm using Gouda cheese. Um, Two reasons. The first reason is because it's my favorite. And the second reason is because this is my sandwich and that's what I want. So I'm gonna put the cheese on the very bottom so that when I put the sloppy joe mix on it, because it's so hot, it'll melt the cheese. I don't have to do any melting of the cheese. Okay guys, y'all ready? Who's ready for me to build this sandwich? If y'all ready for me to build this sandwich, y'all put a two in the chat. Anybody that's ready for me to build this sandwich, put a 2 in the chat. Oh, this coleslaw looks good, guys. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Look at that. Delicious. And quick and easy. This was quick and easy. I did this all within under an hour, and all with talking with you all, and all with everything. So imagine if I was just doing this and I wasn't talking, I wasn't stopping, I was just cooking. It wouldn't take but maybe 30 minutes. So that's a quick, easy meal. Yes. It's going to be so good. Thank you. I am human. Uno says, yum. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Says, I got to try those. Yes, please do, please do. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. I need to sit this somewhere. It's wet. We sit over here. Yes. And guys, anybody that's not connected to me on my second channel, Container Crops, please do so. I dropped a new intro over there. I'm putting up videos over there just about every other day as well. It's all about growing in small spaces, guys. All right, let's put some of this on here. I feel like I need a spoon. I need to get a spoon and a fork because we're going to taste this in a minute. But guys, I cannot bite it because recently I had oral surgery. As most of you all know, I still can't bite nothing. I still can't. It's going to be a while because the whole process of what I'm getting done for my teeth and with my teeth is about a 2-year journey. So I'm going to be having dental work done under this whole same process to correct all the problems I have. It's a 2-year journey. So, and because it's an expensive 2-year journey, we can't just go and plop down all this money at once. We got to do it step by step. Okay, guys. Yes. Ooh, this is looking good, looking good. I gotta have a clean plate, guys. Gotta have a clean plate. Gotta have a clean plate. All right, all right, all right. Miss Aura, did Life with Aura? Hey, Life with Aura. Hey. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yes, and I'll put a little coleslaw right on top, guys. Right on top. Yes. All right, guys. Yes. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look amazing? Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What you think, guys? What you think? Yes. Thank you so much. I am human. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. All right. Let's give this a taste. Like I said, got my fork here. Let's see if I can't get a little coleslaw. Let me need a knife too. So I can get a piece of the bread, a piece of everything. And I am not going to cut into my top bun because when I get off this live, I'm gonna take a photo of my sandwich so I can change out my thumbnail. So I gotta leave my top bun. I gotta leave my top bun like it is. But that's okay, we can get some bottom bun from the back. Nobody will see that in the photo. Yes, all right, guys. I'm hungry just from work. All right. Uno says wild, delicious. Guys, have a bite. Have a bite. I have some of everything on here. I have the bun, I have the coleslaw, I have the cheese, I have the meat. Yes. Mmm. 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 Oh my goodness. I can't bite, but I can eat. This is so good. Guys, it's so good. Yes. Well, guys, it's just about 2 o'clock. I've been on here almost an hour, even though I had all the adversity. I had to start the live over. I had adversity this morning, just trying to set it up. YouTube has changed their settings. So if you upload a video from your phone, your tablet, or even directly, when you upload a video, and you know how at the top of your videos, it used to be basic options and more options or advanced options, where you could click on the advanced option. For those of us that are monetized, you could go in and do your monetization there. You could put in your likes and dislikes. You could enable your chat if you're doing a premiere. And that used to all be on the more options section. Much love. Hello, how are you? Midge? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. You're gonna have to watch the replay. I just made Sloppy Joe with coleslaw. Take a look. This is the finished product. Well, they changed all that, guys. So now, for those of you all who don't know, if you upload a video and you can't find that, what you need to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. And down to the bottom, it'll say, show more. Do you know? Took me an hour to find that. I was going back and forth. I'm like, but wait a minute. How can I turn monetization on? How can I put the location in? How can I enable my live chat? Because it wasn't enabled. I could see that on my phone. It was not enabled. Thanks for them. You're welcome, Aura. You're welcome. It took me an hour to find that. So I was determined. I said, no, I'm going live today. And I was supposed to go live at 12:30. That was originally, if any of you all got the notification. And for those of you all who, thank you, Ola Joe. Girl, Ola Joe, see, I got the best mods on the planet. Thank you, Ola Joe. I was determined. I had set it up for 12:30. Then I had some other technical difficulties like that. I changed it to 12:45. 12:45, I actually came on live right at 12:45. And do you know my phone wouldn't go into landscape mode? So I had to ask the chat, because I don't typically stream from my phone. I have always streamed from my tablet, never from my phone. But the last few times I've streamed from my phone. I hadn't had that problem before. So I had to ask the chat, and everybody in the chat said, you got to start over. I said, what? You mean I got to start over after I had set up, ready to go, and had all the difficulties coming on? I still had to start over? So I said, okay, devil, you want to go toe-to-toe with me today? And let's roll. Let's get ready to rumble. So I had to shut that one down and come back on again. But yeah, that information, you have to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you will find it. I'm letting you all know so that you all hopefully won't have to go through what I went through to find it. Because like I said, it took me an hour to find it. I was going back and forth. I went to old videos to see, well, is it still there? I thought maybe something was going on with this live or YouTube was glitching. No, they've changed the whole setup in there, and they've changed even to put it in a playlist. You know how on that very first page on the basic settings you could put your video or your live or whatever in a playlist? No. Now, if you don't scroll to the bottom and hit show more, you don't have the option to put it in a playlist. That's where you can put your time. It also has in there that you can change where you set your time. If you're going to do a premiere or something, that's where it is too, down there at the bottom. So look for that, guys. Look for that. Look for that. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But however many people are still in the live, Mama Ray Ray typically goes on live at 2 o'clock. So as I'm going off, she's either already on or she's getting ready to come on. So I would appreciate it if all of you all could stop over there. She's always supporting everybody. She supports me tremendously. And if you all could head from my live over to her live, even if you can't stay, if you could just go in and say, hey, we hear from Chef2's live. Just give her a holler and give her that thumbs up. I'm pretty sure she would. Hello, Miss Yo-Yo Show. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming in, Miss Yo-Yo. You missed the live, but let me show you. I cooked sloppy joe with coleslaw, Miss Yo-Yo. This is the finished product. This is the finished product. So you got to do the replay if you want to see it, Miss Yo-Yo. But thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I do for my new members, Ola Joe, the Crocheting Sailor, and Candy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love new members. Yes, and also too, I will say this one more time. I typically have a giveaway each month. It's typically a cash giveaway. I will be doing that. This is to my members only. So if you want to participate in that, you have until Thursday evening. Thursday evening. You have until Thursday evening to join the channel. The giveaway will be this Friday. So anybody that wants to participate in that, just make sure you hit that join button. I do the giveaway as I gain more members. I'm trying to get 100 members by the end of the month in any tier level, and I will start next year if I reach that goal, or when I reach that goal, I will start doing also live demos for members only. So I'm going to wait till I reach 100 members, and when I do, I will start the live cooking demos for those members. And that's at any level. My giveaways are for any levels as well. So without further ado, thank you all for coming so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all. Stay safe, be blessed. May God bless each and every one of you with health and wealth going forward from this day on. And I will see you next time, the good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.